What up guys, I'm Thales and we're back with another how to slice. In today's how to slice video, we're going to be checking out some awesome Christmas countdown. So let's go to the video. So this is the 3 top gift countdown container. So this is a really nice countdown for Christmas. What you can do is it is a really small container, so you can just hide a little bit of a chocolate candy. So each day to count until Christmas, you can open up and give to the kid just some candy and chocolates. So this is a really nice model to print for Christmas, and let me show you the best print settings to print it. So let's go. So let's be taking a look at the containers, the gifts itself. There's 24 presents. So today I'm going to be showing just one, just to show you right here the best print settings to print it. So over here in layer height, we're going to be printing this part at 0.14 millimeters so we can get a better quality print. At 0.14 millimeters, the resolution on the Christmas present is going to be great. It's going to increase the time, but we're going to get a better quality print. You can be printing at 0.16 millimeters too. It's going to print faster, so feel free to choose which you like the best. What I would recommend is to print more gifts in the same build plate. So load a lot of gifts in the same build plate. Going over here to vertical shells, we're going to be leaving at 3 and a 10% in fill density with a gyroid fill pattern, because gyroid prints in waves, so your printer never goes on a straight line. This is perfect. For skirt and brim, this model does not need any brim because it's got a good surface area of contact to the build plate. As for this one, we're not going to be adding brim because we're going to be adding support. Going over here to support material, we are going to be generating support material. It does not have to be auto-generated. Let's try the auto-generated, but we can be painting on. So I'm just going to be showing you paint on support because not most people know how to use it. But let me just change the configuration. So we're going to be using a grid. Grid is perfect. Top contact distance 0.2 is perfect. You can be changing right here on top interface layers to 2, so it's easier to remove. And if you go a little bit extra, you can select just 1, so it's even easier to remove the support. So in this video, I'm going to be selecting just 1, so it's easier to remove. And as this is the interior part, if it leaves a little bit of inconsistencies, it is inside the print, so you're not going to be able to see. To add a paint on support, you can just go over here, increase the brush size, and now you can just give a little bit of a paint. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's just going to help with the bridge. So now we got a nice support. So we have painted right here. This is really nice. If you have any painting on right here on the wall, you do not have to worry because it is a grid, so you're not going to be supporting this left side. If you have any issues, you can just click on shift, just hold shift and paint. This way you can erase if you mess something up. So let's go back. So now we have added paint on support. We're going to be generating support and a grid. It doesn't have to be organic in this case because it's a flat part, so grid is going to be perfect. Going over to speed, we can be printing at the standard print speed because it doesn't have tiny overhangs or anything like that. So this is perfect. Let's just slice and take a look at how the gifts are gonna look. So as you can see, we have sliced and we got on some support right here. It's going to take 2 hours and 32 minutes to print on the standard Ender 3v3 SE. As you can see, we got a 10% a gyroid infill pattern. This looks great. Let me just show you right here the support. So the support structure is going to give a really nice contact right here to the bottom part of the the lid, and it's going to turn into a really nice print. So you can just apply the same settings to all of the Christmas box. And if you're going to print, even if you're going to print monocolor or multicolor, I do recommend putting lots of them on the same build plate so you can print. You don't have to go and having multiple archives, and in multicolor prints, you're going to be saving those purge filaments, because if you print just one, you're gonna waste the same as you print multiple. So put a lot of different Christmas presents on your build plate. Let's go back and take a look at the other parts. So as for the tree base, as you can see, we got multiple parts. So they're quite easy and simple to print. If you take a look right here, this is the base. This is the first base. And now we got these other floors. So they are all attached by these pillars. So it's not a really hard model to print. All of them got a good and solid surface area of contact to the build plate, so we're not going to be adding any brim. What we're going to do is go to the print settings right here, and instead of printing at 0.14 millimeters, we're going to print at 0.20 millimeters, because it does not have to, as these are bigger parts, we do not need that lower down the resolution of print. So this is perfect. We're going to be printing at 3 perimeters of vertical shells. Going over here to infill density, we're going to be printing at 10% with gyroid. We do not need any support, so we do not need to mess up with that. And for skirt and brim, we do not need any skirt or neither brim, because all of the parts got a good surface area of contact to the build plate. So this is perfect. We do not need to worry with that. And with speed, we can be printing at the standard print speed. So we do not need to worry for this print. So this is quite easy to print. Let's just slice with these settings that I have shown you all of the pillars, because you're going to have to be taking a look at each size. So as you can see, we got some common sizes. So this joins with this one, this joins with this one, and this both of these join together, and this one too. So this is a really nice part to print. So this is the tree base for all of the gifts, and so you can be laying on all of the gifts in each floor. I'm just going to be arranging so we can fit all of these parts right here. So this is perfect. Let's just slice and take a look. So as you can see, we have slice and it looks quite nice. It's going to take 8 hours and 4 minutes to print. All of these threads right here are going to print perfectly. So as you can see, with a 10% infill. Over here we got a bridge, but it's a really tiny bridge, so we do not need to worry. We do not need any support, and it's gonna look quite nice. All of the other parts can be printed quite easily. They're not difficult, and they have a good surface area of contact to the build plate. What I would recommend is to, if you want, print the parts at a different color. So we can be printing each floor at one color to get a really nice aspect, a really nice end result. So grab a really nice filament that you have laying around and print this model. So the models are ready to print. Make sure you check out stlflix.com for more models like this one, and I'll see you in another one.
I hope you guys enjoy it. Those slicing videos are an initiative from STL Academy, which is the educational project from STL Flix. So if you guys want to learn more about 3D printing, you could check our description and look at STL Academy courses. And don't forget, see you guys at the next slicing.